Noon, everybody. We are playing the most hated game of the 2020s, Bethesda's Starfield.
Captain Shane,
What,
greetings.
Bosco? Yeah, greetings, bud. We are going on an adventure.
Hard to believe this little tin can protects us from certain death constantly, without fail. So far, anyway.
So far. Hey, you wanna eat your sandwich, bud? Nom nom nom. Here, Barrett. You are now, I dubbed the sandwich head. Stop moving. Stop. I dubbed the sandwich head. Barrett, quit moving. There. Is that a sandwich in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Alright. Enough of that. See, that's the good thing about these games. I mean, they're not the best games of the world or any stretch of the imagination, but sometimes you just do something goofy. These games let you do it.
Separation, Captain. Perfect.
Fire up those engines. We are looking for Andrasia, a member of Constellation. We don't know where she is. So, she could be in the Tau Ceti star system, or she could be in Procyon A. Let's go here. I have no idea, I'm just guessing. She's at one of the two. And so what this is right here, you're jumping from star to star. Everything's in the Milky Way galaxy. We're just jumping to stars. Like the sun you see in the sky, that's a star, for one example. Alright, let's see. Abandoned mine, she will be here. Promise you. Thought about getting on here and trauma dumping on you guys, but
Landing site is sufficient.
I feel a lot better than I did 2 hours ago. A little bit better about things. Things are not like too bad, but it's just you've been going and going and going. It's one of those situations where I've been going and going and going mentally for
We used to wonder if life was unique
God
to our
knows
world.
how long.
Not only is it not,
Bearing the weight.
but it seems to take every opportunity to emerge.
Captain Shane,
Well,
hello.
that was oddly
I am
philosophical there.
satisfied to see.
But it has come to a point to where it has drained me to the point of like total exhaustion, and I don't know what to do. So it's like, am I doing
Bet
this
you miss
anything
working in the
right?
mines
Am I
sometimes, right?
doing this right? Doing that right? Yeah, I feel like I am. But it's just, you still wonder, like, where's the relief? When do things slow down? Just for a weekend. When's there not all of a sudden a project or just something to do? I don't know. My games are my escape. But lately, I either just can't because I have other things to do. I'm just too tired when I'm not doing stuff. So it's nice to get back on Starfield, even if it's for a little bit, just play.
Don't come
Whoa.
any closer. Identify yourself.
Easy there, Andreja. Name's Shane. I'm not here to hurt you now.
You are from Constellation.
Yeah.
Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Andrasia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they
I love
often
Derek.
send
He's
you to
hilarious.
check up on other, more senior members?
Looks like they had a good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground instead of this one. We
Indeed.
waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Okay, Andreja, let's complete our mission.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Guns. Ammunition so far. We're not calling for rain, but it's been thundering. Kind of weird. Doesn't even look like it's going to rain outside. I was going to change a setting, and I can't remember what it was. I have some modifiers. Enemy and player combat damage is fine. It's normal. Ship damage, easy. Because I'll bump this up eventually. I just don't have the money to upgrade my ship. Weighted ammo. All the ammo in my inventory carries weight, so eventually I either need to sell it or store it. That's all it does. All these I just kind of have normal. Sustenance means you got to eat or sleep once in a while. Combat affliction gain, I was wanting to bump this up just a hair. That way, like when you're getting bullet fire, you got to use bandages and stuff. Like there's so many laying around the game, and you just don't ever get to use them. I'm going to leave all these alone right now and just do this. I don't know what some of this stuff means just yet, but I did see that we need to eat or drink something, so we're going to drink a bottle of wine and we're going to eat this little cube, and that'll keep us set for 30 minutes, 30 real minutes of gameplay, which is a few hours game time. People kind of get that misconstrued. I want to activate the robot. Watch this. Point. That was funny. See if we can't get another.
Found me a target.
Point. That ain't gonna work. It's time to get a bit more aggressive.
This isn't happening.
Look at this robot. Dang, it hits hard.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Secret outpost. If you don't read the secret outpost slate, like you'll get 10 of them in your inventory. So we're just gonna keep that on hidden for now. So, alright. Let us take a look here. Do I have any grenades? Yeah, got a couple. There you go. Boing.
Too much. Getting out of here.
Jump over the fire there. Where's my other guy? Back here getting burned. Dang, robot. Usually that robot gets lost way behind and you never see him again. Where's this other one?
I am taking damage.
Once again,
Headshot.
we are triumphant.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
Alright. We want digipigs. Take that. The best way to make money in Starfield is to sell firearms. So we are like the most what is it called? We're like, it's not necessarily trafficking. What is it? We move some firearms. We'll put it that way. Arms dealer. Yeah, that's it. We are like the settled system's biggest, most prominent arms dealer. That way everybody has all the tools they need to fight the Crimson Fleet. Second Amendment. I wrote the Second Amendment. Point.
I'm gonna.
And we're done here. Did you say something?
See this elevator. I wish I could get it to work. I've never found like if there was a right button for it around here. I guess it's only if you explore the dungeon and go from the bottom up. I guess that's what they were. I guess that's the real shortcut. Come on, bud.
I've had.
There we go. I see there's a new game on the Switch that's got my Tamagotchi Life. It seems like this weird hybrid of The Sims and Animal Crossing. And Metopia. I think that's what it was called anyway. So basically you make these characters and like they live a life on an island that you build, which is, you know, kind of like Animal Crossing. But like it's also got elements of The Sims. And the game's big allure is that like Nintendo just doesn't censor anything at all. Like there's no censorship. Like when the game, for example, if the game is like, what's my favorite hobby? And you can say something like, oh, tossing salad. It's like, oh, my favorite hobby is tossing salad, and like it mouths it. It's funny as hell. What's another thing? Like, like people have made politicians on there and tons of best things. So like if you're really creative, you have a lot of fun with it. Like, and then like the item maker, you can make items for the people to buy in stores. So, like you can make like a pack of like a Marlboro Reds. You have to hand draw, but like people will sit and like buy Newports or like menthols or, well, those aren't menthols, but Marlboro Reds. You could draw like a pixelated gun, and then people become like firearms obsessive. It is quite quirky, and yeah, it's like a lot of fun. If you're sick and twisted, you can have a lot of fun. But at the same time, it's also like a kid's game, to where like if you play it, you know, on the surface level, then you're just running an island of me's. Like you can make your mom, your dad, your brother, and your sister and just live out the life. But if you're someone with a wicked sense of humor like me, then you can like make Netanyahu and Mike Tyson have a baby or some shit. Like it's crazy. So, if that game ever goes on big sale, ooh, watch out. I'll tell you that right now. I only got one ammo. Okay. There, I'm gonna try. Too busy talking. Yeah, that game's pretty interesting. I'm not gonna get it, but the videos I've seen on social media about it have really been making me laugh. So, I just had to point that out. If you got some disposable income or time and that's your jam, then you do it. My main thing is I just don't have time to play the few games I have. You know? Like, I just ain't got time. Crimson Desert, I'm only on Chapter 7. That's halfway through the game. I put like 50 hours in the damn thing. It's crazy. Are y'all still fighting? Oh, he's like the boss. How does it always be stuck?
We gotta leave now.
One thing I wish they'd adjust on Crimson Desert is I know like you're asking a lot for a 6-year-old console to run it at a decent clip, but it's like the ghosting and just like the blurry stuff. Like it's gotten better. Like the interiors have gotten better, but like when the game's at nighttime, the game just is kind of an eyesore. Like I started playing on quality mode, even though it's 30 FPS, it's solid and like it's the highest fidelity, and a lot of that
Anything here you
grainy
want to
stuff
grab?
kind of goes away. I wish they could optimize it further, but I don't know how much of it they can do with the 6-year-old console. I mean, hell, if anybody can figure it out, it's them. But let's get the artifact. That's the thing. Oh, what else is it? I'm sure my wife's on call soon. Giving me today's bad days or
You're back.
random ass thing to worry
You did not
about.
respond when I called to you after you
Think of.
pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah, it sure seems like it.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before.
I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man.
What, you shooting a guy 20 rounds?
What I had done.
You shooting a dead horse? Where's that option? I bet he deserved it.
I might say that many do. It is surprising to find someone else from Constellation who agrees with me. They tend to avoid conflict wherever possible. What experience led you to that belief? What did you do before Constellation?
I was a master debater. I've done all sorts of things. I was a miner. Would that work?
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless.
Definitely reckless.
Interesting.
It's actually a profession.
I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to
She
be
says,
unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be
there it
even
is.
longer
See y'all
in the
later.
future. Do you understand?